NIO disclosed a patent related to a wireless charging device on March 9. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you click the subscribe button at the bottom right and subscribe to Growing Wealth and hit the bell icon, so you can get our videos in very first moments. According to data provided to NIO, the patent was filed, and it relates to a wireless charging device, and a method for switching its coils. The patent ensures that when the position of the transmitting coil corresponding to the wireless charging receiving coil changes, the spacing between the two can reach the set wireless charging distance, so that the power is transmitted according to the maximum power transmission efficiency. It is clear that NIO will expand on this technology in the future. The car company, which has battery swapping as its core strength, published a patent for a wireless charging system and wireless charging method for vehicles in July last year. The system includes a charging transmitter, a charging receiver, a first driver, a second driver, and a control device. The patent says it can reduce the installation cost of the wireless charging systems and expand its application range. It is also able to effectively reduce the loop current generated by the vehicle's loop conducted during the charging process. More on NIO wireless technology. NIO's new wireless patent will allow NIO's battery to establish a better battery asset management. The battery will be able to charge up faster, and will allow NIO to cease its need for charging centers all around China. This will allow for the launch of a dedicated battery-as-a-service facility. This idea has been in the planning stage for around 6 months now. The battery asset management company will be led by NIO Energy, and will incorporate investments from a number of entities, including contemporary Ampex Technology CITL, China's largest automotive lithium-ion battery maker, while citing a source, the report states. In other words, since the car and the battery can be charged wirelessly, this will be a breakthrough for NIO as a company, because they will be able to focus more on expansion plans and growing its sales locally. Thus the uses of the battery asset and the vehicle asset can be stripped away, and the user does not need to worry about stopping at a swap station. When NIO implements this new wireless system, the user will still have the option of renting a battery from the battery asset management company, thereby drastically reducing the cost of owning an electric vehicle. You should remember that NIO is steadily gaining strength in China. According to the Chinese National Passenger Car Information Exchange Association (CPCA), the top 10 domestic EV manufacturers accounted for 20.1% of the total EV sales in China during H1 2021. NIO accounted for 31% of the sales volume generated by the top 10 manufacturers, having sold 64,169 units during the period. Specs behind NIO's wireless technology: a thermal management system of a battery of an electric vehicle proactively manages the temperature of the battery, based on sensor data, and sets limits to control cooling and heating of the battery, using the data gathered from an autonomous drive platform. A highly efficient control system, which uses predictive modeling, can be created. A control system predicts the battery final temperature, and determines if cooling or heating is necessary for the route. If cooling or heating is not necessary, the thermal management system may be simply turned off to save energy. This is a dynamic approach which should optimize energy usage under all situations, using trip predictive information from GPS route calculation algorithms, and weather information, and thermal model predictive controls to determine battery final temperatures, improve driving capabilities. NIO's wireless technology will allow NIO to hold an extra 3,000-kilometer drive capability via its autonomous driving software CAD. Since CAD was opened to users on January 26, the accumulated user mileage has exceeded 1 million kilometers in 25 days, according to NIO. NIO will report its next quarter and fiscal year 2021 unaudited financial results in April, before the open of the U.S. stock markets. NIO management is expected to have greater than expected earnings results at the conference call next month in April. NIO wireless technology will have a great effect on its models with the 100 kWh battery, which is currently available for sale now and since November 7, 2020. People grant batteries such as the 70 kWh and 100 kWh or 20% extra charge, When the user is on the road driving, users will still be able to choose to either purchase the new battery, for a permanent upgrade or flexibly upgrade to it, for RMB 880 per month or RMB 7980 per years. The flexible monthly and yearly battery upgrade is a bold innovation by NIO to cater to users' diverse travel needs, in different scenarios. Prior to the 100 kWh battery, NIO had already launched BOS for the 70 kWh battery. Users who choose a NIO model with base do not need to buy the battery. Instead, they can subscribe to batteries of different capacity, and pay the battery fee on a monthly basis, in accordance with their actual needs. Users who buy NIO car with a 70 kWh battery with base, can immediately enjoy RMB 70,000 off the price, and only RMB 980 per month for the battery subscription, for the purchase of a NIO car, with a 100 kWh battery with base RMB 128,000, will be reduced from the car price with a monthly battery subscription fee, of RMB 1480 per month. As of today, NIO has already deployed 158 battery swap stations nationwide. Together, they have served users with over 1.18 million battery swaps in combination with NIO's Power Swap Power Charger and other power services. The 100 kWh battery will make users' travel more convenient. If you enjoyed this video, leave a comment below and please hit the like or share button, we'd really appreciate it.